So we've accidentally binged the literal entirety of Somebody Somewhere. I like that the show has no dominating romantic arc. It's just not really important. And I think, like, that's the reality for a lot of people. It's just not that important, you know?
And the characters are older, too.
They're all, like, in their 40s.
Yeah.
Which is also refreshing to see. All of the characters are really endearing. I feel. Like, you grow to really love all of them.
Yeah.
Like, the dad and...
Trisha, even.
Yeah, Trisha.
Who was a huge...
Who was a huge cunt initially.
Yeah, huge bitch.
Yeah.
And then, in the end, you really kind of feel for her, and you like her and are kind of rooting for her. Mm-hmm. And same with Joel. I didn't really know they're going to do with the Joel character because of how they introduced him. Mm-hmm. But I very quickly absolutely adored him.
Yeah, he's just a
so
silly,
funny
guy.
and such a good friend.
Yeah.
Who's literally, like,
her main character. Name?
Sam! That's right.
Yeah.
That is right, because Sampire.
Yeah. Sam. That's just so fucked up. Anyways.
I love Fred Rococo.
Yeah, Fred Rococo!
Fred Rococo.
I love how everyone dumps on him.
Literally.
Everyone will be like, okay, so these are all of my problems.
That's because we're in a butch recession. Brad is kicking up the slack.
And no, I just
working
love
double time.
This Midwestern gay representation.
Yeah.
It's just so slay. Like, we get all the shots of the fucking cornfields and people on their tractors and the little downtown area and the bar that everyone goes to. So cute. Adorable.
Midwestern gays are
different. Unreal.
The death of the New York and LA gay because of St. Louis, Kansas City, Minneapolis.
Just the Midwestern gays are crazy. Like, this is the thing. Like, these people...
It's y'all and the Texan gays. Everyone needs to watch out. San Antonio gays?
Please. No, because if you're from Middle America... Mm-hmm. And you're gay, like, that's a different breed. Yeah. That's a different set of person. Because the LA, New York girlies, the East Coast, West Coast girlies, like, they're just not funny in the same way. They're just like, no.
And by funny, you mean in need of psychotic help. Need, like,
the psychiatric help that is necessary.
For the Midwest, universal healthcare for Midwestern gays. Like, we need it. That's the platform.
But yeah, no, I really like the show.
I really did. I hope it gets a second season. Yeah. It seems like pretty, like, I never, like, under the radar. I hadn't heard of it. And because of how big so many other HBO shows are at the moment, I really hope that they don't let this one fall through the cracks. Yeah. I hope it at least gets a second season to at least kind of wrap up some of the storylines that weren't neatly finished in season 1, but I think the beginning to end, like, I think season 1
it's a good season in itself. It kind of reminded me of, like, Fleabag in the way that it's central around grief and a fucked up family dynamic and humor and an unlikable female protagonist and, like, the complicated relationship she has with her sister ultimately. It's like a Midwestern it's like a Midwestern
It kind of reminded
Fleabag.
Me of a Midwestern Sally Rooney book as well.
Right.
I think with the way that they find themselves in nature, I found some of the shots. It's just very real and intimate. Like, these really intimate life moments that I think are treated with the same kind of, like, bluntness and specific universality that we talk about that Sally Rooney has. Like, it feels very Midwestern, but anyone can watch it. And the same way that Sally Rooney feels very Irish. Everyone loves her books. Fleabag is very, like, middle-class British, and so many people love it. It kind of has that, like, vibe to it.
Yeah, and there's a universality in regards to its hyper-specific setting. Yeah. That is really appealing. And it just has to do with, like, good writing, good casting,
great performances.
Yeah,
they felt so real. Yeah. I think especially Joel's performance, like, I feel like almost every line delivery, it didn't feel like he was acting. Like, it felt like he was just talking.
It felt like these feel like genuine people that you could just, like, meet.
And same with, I can't imagine Fred Rococo not being Fred Rococo off screen. Like, to me, that's just someone who walked on set.
Literally, all of these people are just people who showed up and like, we're like, okay.
I think it's actually documentary.
It's auto-fictional. Filming. Like, it's literally a documentary.
Like, it's, like, they just feel so, like, even Charity and Rick feel real, even though they're more, like, objects, I think, that serve to create the conflict and move the story along. I think, like, Sam, Trisha, the dad, Joel, and the other gay people in the show feel like they're the most, like, real. Yeah. Like, when they're on,